Very good morning to all of you, and welcome to Pre-Bell with William India. So today, July 25th. So let's start the week with the pre-bell. So Nifty setup, as discussed last week, a very good one. 6 days of continuous gain. So पिछले Friday से start हुआ था Nifty का gain, and it continued for 6 continuous session. So this gain after a long time that it continuously came for such a session. So it reclaimed its 50 DMA and 100 DMA last week. 21 DMA के ऊपर already 2-3 weeks से trade कर रहा था, which was positive. Other thing important to notice, जो 50 DMA और 21 DMA है वो upward trending start हो गया है. That means अभी तक जैसे कि ये 50 DMA का red line है वो नीचे जा रहा था, but now it has started to move on the higher side. So जो 50 DMA का level है वो it was coming down every day for since last many weeks, but last week Tuesday and Wednesday say it had started turning higher, so that is something positive to look for. Now the 100 DMA level becomes important as the first level to watch. It's already around 2% above its 100 DMA. So even if the consolidation takes place, you want Nifty to hold around its 100 DMA level. Right. Okay, so on the downside, yes, 100 DMA level important. On the higher side, two levels to watch out for. The first one is over here, that is around 790, 800 ka jo level ban jata hai. And then the next is the, so here it was the previous, short rally high. Like I won't say it a rally, but yeah, a short rebound high. So let's see if Nifty reclaims about that. So 17,800 becomes important for today's session on the higher side. And going further, the 200 DMA, that is the black line over here, that is around 17,000 becomes important. So ऊपर में दो level watch करने हैं. First is this 790, 800 का level. Closing above that is very positive. A high chance of Nifty making to 200 DMA. And yes, the second level is 200 DMA itself. On the downside, firstly, the Friday's low, it was a good session, and secondly, the 100 DMA. So a lot of news. So big four, you can say, of Nifty. I'm just trying to say that, but yeah, the four big results of Nifty, around 30-35% of the index will be reacting on the result today. So Reliance, the PAT was a bit below estimate, but the overall result was quite good. So Reliance Jio's average revenue per user increased to around 176, and it grew to almost 27% on a YOY basis and around 5% on a QOQ basis as well. And total customer base has increased to 420 million almost. So that's really good. So overall revenue earnings were good, but yes, the earnings were a little below the estimates. बाकी कोई major negative तो नहीं है, major positive भी नहीं. I think all of the result, if you see ICICI Bank, excellent result, right? And I agree almost 20.8% to more than 13,000 crore. PAT growth was more than 50% on a YOY basis, जबकि इसका बेस भी लो नहीं था. You should note that. कई बार ऐसा होता है बेस लो होता है, आपको दिखता है बहुत प्रॉफिट है, but it is not the case. So asset quality improved further, and GNPA fell around 19 bips on a sequential basis to 3.41%. So asset quality भी improve हुआ है. NIM, that is the net interest margin, was at around more than 4%, and it was a 30 quarter high. The net interest margin was a 30 crore high. So overall a very good set of number for ICICI Bank as well. Kotak का PAT थोड़ा नीचे आया estimate से, but overall it was good. I don't see a problem over here. And yes, ICICI Bank में एक चीज और नोट करनी है, उनका डिजिटल बिजनेस जो उनका आई पे ऐप है, so super growth over there. So a lot of customers who are not the customer of ICICI Bank user, but फिर भी इनका ऐप यूज कर रहे हैं आई पे for the payment purposes, for the card purposes. So that's something very positive. जो digital side of the business है, which is the next big driver in the finance industry. So ICICI Bank is a front runner in that. So that's what the result indicates. So that is something very positive to look for. And yes, other thing in now let's discuss Kotak. NI grew around 19.2%, PAT increased 26.1%, little below estimate. I don't say it is a major miss. And yes, asset quality has improved over here also, around 10 bips on a sequential basis. And NP also fell around 2 bips to 0.62%. And NIM was at a 32 quarter high. So this is to watch for. यहाँ भी NIM 30 quarter high पे था, ICICI Bank का, इनका भी 32 quarter high पे है. And yes, the Kotak's management sound very positive on the loan growth. So that is something great. When for both ICICI and Kotak, overall is good, but yes, Kotak was little below estimate. In fee, so result थोड़ा weak था as far as the PAT is concerned because margin थोड़ा गिर गया था इस बार, but see the margin was down around 140 bips on the QOQ basis to 20.1%. जो उनके margin का FY23 का guidance है वो 21 to 23% है, तो ये उससे कम आया. ठीक है, PAT down था 5.7% on a QOQ basis, but revenue growth was very good. But what changed the thing was the management commentary. where management ने फिर raise किया revenue guidance. So पहले 13 to 15 था, now they have raised it to 14 to 16. So this is very positive. And the other thing to look for is कि हाँ Q1 में 20.1% का margin आया, फिर भी उनका जो गाइडेंस है दैट इज अनचेंज. बोले कि फॉर द फुल ईयर दे विल बी एबल टू अचीव 21 to 23%. सो दिस इज गुड कि यहाँ से अभी मार्जिन इंप्रूव ही होना है. That what it indicates, because generally it's very conservative calls from the companies like Infi on the guidance. And if 21 to 23 में अगर FY23 close करता है, so I think next 3 quarter the margin as well as the revenue growth will be very good. So that's what is expected. So today also some big results. Axis Bank का है, Tata Steel का है, Canara Bank, Tech Mahindra, KPIT Technologies. So some good results to be out today as well. If you look at the global market, the Dow S&P was down less than 1%. Major fall was in Nasdaq. So you might have known that Snap was down almost 39% after result missed estimates. So yes, in US you will see these kind of gains and falls. So Asian market today a bit mixed. No major fall, no major gain. Nikkei is down a bit, but overall it's holding. And if you can see the US dollar, so rupee is expected to be 5 to 10 paisa strong this morning. The main reason is crude oil का भाव 100 के अंदर आके sustain कर गया है. So somewhere around 97. The major reason is the resumption of Libyan oil output. So Libya से भी अभी oil output increase होने वाला है, and that is the reason after that news the crude show a sharp downfall. US Treasury 10-year yield around 2.78%. And yes, जो 2-year yield की inversion की बात होती है, that is somewhere around 2.98 to 3%. So almost 2022 bips का inversion है अभी. So let's see how the things fare out because Fed meeting this week. So yes, 75% people are bips of rate hike. I think the market is ready, but there are mixed reviews as far as the 100 bips is concerned. So SGX Nifty muted opening. So Friday को जो भी weekend को track करते रहते हैं कि हाँ Friday रात को क्या हुआ ऐसे, they might be in a little worry on the Friday evening क्योंकि थोड़ा नीचे था 100 points, but not a good thing to do that. But yes, today if you can see it's somewhere around 16,700 level and Friday का closing भी 16,710 20 के around ही था. So it's expected to be a muted opening, some 50 to 100 points move here and there. Right, and the chart of the day. So today we have not taken it as a stock, but I really like this chart, and that's why I took Bank Nifty as the chart of the day. See, I think after यहाँ पे जब गिरा था, ठीक है, उसके बाद first it formed a double bottom over here. So last week वहाँ से breakout हुआ, and from there it went higher and reclaimed 200 DMA. So this is very positive. देखिए यहाँ पे कंटिन्यूस गेन हुआ and this was taking Nifty higher, and look at the volume. So this is what I want to focus you on, कि volume is very strong. Other thing to look for is कि बीच में 3 दिन गिरा था ये, right, in July, and look at the volume. So यहाँ पे low volume पे गिरा था, अभी जो 4 दिन बढ़ा है वो high volume पे बढ़ा है. Other positive from this chart, that is, जो ये सी लास्ट के 6 दिन जो बना है ना, उसमें 1, 2, 3 and 4 डे के हाई पे क्लोज हुआ है. दैट इज वेरी पॉजिटिव एक्सेप्ट दिस वेंसडे, जबकि बट वो गैप अप था, तो यू यू कंसिडर ऑलमोस्ट कि टॉप क्वार्टाइल में ही बंद हुआ है ड्यू टू गैप अप. बट यस, फॉर ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द डेज, सो द क्लोजिंग वाज एट द डे हाई, and that is something very positive. So for bank nifty, you want this 200 dma level to hold, or you can say the Friday का low. The Friday का low था, that was almost at the 200 DMA. So अगर वहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी होल्ड करता है and it continues to move higher, then it has potential to lead the nifty to maybe 17,000 or even higher. But yes, this is what you should look for. On downside, 200 DMA or Friday's low can give a very good support, and let's see if it can get over there. So that's it for the today's pre-bell session, guys. Thank you for joining in. See you again at 4:30 p.m. in the aftermarket with Team William on India. We'll discuss how the market went today and what